we want to tell people right now?
Absolutely zero.
None.
Nada. Zilch.
Niente.
Niente.
Is this part of me?
Smoking.
No smoking on the field.
Not electronic smoking.
Not cigarette smoking.
Not cigar smoking.
Not any of the stuff that's legal in Oklahoma.
Or illegal in Texas.
Yeah, none of that. Okay, so no smoking on the field. And it makes you want to say, like, well, wait a minute. We have a giant fire on the field. Why can't I smoke? Here's the deal. Those balloons, they're meant to have the fire that the pilots know what they're doing. They're not supposed to have your cigarette butt burning the hole in the balloon, all right?
That's right.
So no smoking on the field. Say it with me now. No smoking on the field. This is your one and only chance to be rude to somebody else, but do it nicely. Be like, oh, hey, did you hear they said no smoking on the field? They want to protect the balloon.
Just cough a little bit. It really sends the right message.
All right, we're going to do one more safety message as we go, and that is, as we have the inflation, there is, yes, there's fire, but there's another thing that is also dangerous, and that is there's going to be these big fans that are going to be set up to send cold air into the balloons. And why are those fans dangerous?
Well, we're not talking about fans like I'm your biggest fan. No, this is like a circular fan, and they're dangerous because if you get your hair or a shirt tail or an article of clothing caught in them, any one of those is going to disappear and it's going to be painful.
It's in
Either for you
Longview.
or somebody around you.
You will soon become a Mr. Clean logo if your hair comes anywhere near that fan. Stay away from the fan.
Please stay away from the fans. Also, there's ropes that are guide ropes that are going to be part of these balloon structures. Please don't hang on those, grab those, don't grab the baskets. The pilots love it when you talk to them, but if they do feel a little preoccupied, it's because they're making sure that you're staying safe. So, please, thank you.
The last rule is, I feel like, Mark, you broke this rule, so I'm going to tell everybody else that you can do this. So no smoking, don't go by the fans, and then don't do any stupid
Yes,
stuff.
sir. There's
all right?
a lot
If
that
it falls
hasn't
into
been
the category of
protected.
stupid stuff, yeah, just avoid that.
Well, I definitely did that, but you didn't tell me I couldn't do that.
That's why I'm saying it tonight. No stupid stuff. All right, so we're gonna have an awesome time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna play a lot of music, and it's gonna be great. And we're gonna see all of the awesome special shapes.
Let's talk about these special shapes.
Let's do it. But I feel like it'd be more fun if we had some music. Do you have any music you could put under us, Randy?
I'll tell you what, let's do one a little bit. A little beefy, kind of sporty.
Thanks for coming in.
I want jerky. All right. My voice changed. I don't know what happened.
I feel like I need to say, let's get a rumble. I lost my breath there. I couldn't go
You
anymore.
really should have.
I just felt like they needed some thematic type music since they're not
Please
getting to
hit the like
compete,
button,
which I
y'all.
don't think is fair. Because I would love to see Spider Pig just zoom on in there, drop a beanbag, squeal on out. I think that would be great.
Look, if the competition, if the Great Texas Balloon Race was like air wrestling, I think Spider Pig could take it.
Absolutely. He's taking between down, the bird, the tiny, the fire dog. Nobody stands a chance. But if speed,
It's speed and agility. I don't feel like that pig's
Scratty
very
Pig's not doing well. But Scratty Pig, Spider Pig is sponsored by Chris
Oh,
is
that's a
Good.
Spider Pig.
Shepherd Health System here from Christmas.
I thought it was Spider-Man, but it's Spider-Pig.
Merry Christmas, mate.
It wasn't Christmas then. It was just Good Shepherd. Good Shepherd. Yeah. All right, and then we also see Tiny the Fire Dog over there. That one's sponsored by Origin Bank. Howdy, Tiny, looking good.
And everybody loves Tiny. It's a little bit like a fire hydrant.
That is. Do you think he's like he sees himself in the mirror and he runs over like, hey, no, that's me.
They kind of got you there.
That's right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom somewhere else. All right, we've also got Yellow Bird. That one is sponsored by Gap Incorporated.
And it's been great to have Gap in our community.
Man, Gap is cool. That distribution center, have you gone over there, Mark?
Yeah, I sure have.
It's huge.
And if you go inside, they'll give you a tour. It's all automated in there. It's truly amazing.
But wear your good tennis shoes. It's like 1 million square feet. You are going to burn your calories. But you also go do shopping there, like a few times, special times throughout the year. Go check out the stuff there. Gap just got a free commercial just now.
Yeah, that's right. I don't even think they sponsor.
They sponsored. Hey, yeah, there you go. sponsor and get free commercials too. Who else we got out there?
All right, we got Rocket the Flying Squirrel, sponsored by Karen and David Wright and Mav.
I'm not able to see the ones around the back of the
All right.
sweetie bite.
I helped them this morning set up over at
That's right,
Foster
you
Middle
did.
School.
You were sending me pictures when you were texting with me.
Yeah, no, that one's a good one. Thank you for them for coming and setting up. And finally, we've got Kula Koala.
Hula Koala.
That is sponsored by Whataburger and the Tomberlane Insurance Group. With these special shapes, obviously they're all set up now. Once they're ready to go, you can walk right up to them, check out the baskets, talk to the pilots, check out, see how this whole thing works.
Absolutely. As you can see, the sun is now behind the trees, and balloon glow only happens once it gets dark. And so take some time, talk to the pilots, walk around, get a good spot. Of course, there'll be more going on up here on the stage later. Our drone show will be up over our right-hand shoulders. And
There's gonna
of
be
course,
a
the
drone
balloon glow.
show
So just make
later.
sure that you're getting out and moving around. I'll say what I said last night, which is I enjoyed the balloon glow from a distance for so long. And then I saw people walking in the balloon glow, and it really upset me because I thought they were breaking the rules. But they weren't. You're allowed to walk through the balloon glow. And I would highly suggest you guys do it by yourself, with your family, with your friends. Get in there when we do the all burn or the twinkle burn. It is amazing. Gives you some good videos, some good memories, those core memories.
Now, while they are inflated, while they're setting up, be sure to give them space. But once they're set up, go check them out. Go see how the whole thing works. Or maybe you're really, really cold-natured and you need to warm up. Go get toasty by the fire.
Did you just say if you're still cold?
Yeah, my wife, she right now would want to have a blanket on.
I'm
You're like,
cold natured, but it's not cold down
Yeah,
there.
but you
It's
would
not
probably
far.
steal it and get blamed for it in the morning.
There's a good chance. I want to look over in the far corner of the field. There are two really cool, colorful balloons set up over there, and they just keep going up and down.
What are those?
Up and down. Up and down. I don't know. I think they're either confused or those are tethered balloons.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, so those ones, there's a roped off, and you too can go fly on a balloon. You know, the most common question that we get that we have not had a good answer for until last year,
Right.
it was, yeah, I want to know, can we fly in one of the balloons?
Can we get on the balloons?
And the
I want to
answer,
go up on the balloon.
and the answer was always, no, not during the race. But now the answer is, yeah, right over there.
Go over there. And also, if you want an epic picture inside of a balloon, there's a walk around balloon that looks like it's half inflated. It look like that. It's not because they don't know how to inflate their balloon. It's so you can walk inside and get some epic Insta videos or some TikTok dances like Sean does. But it's a great photo opportunity for you and your family. Please stop.
Yeah, go check that one out. The one that's laying down, it's
I might have to
cold
walk
and
over there.
inflated, so they're just blowing the fan in there. You gotta walk around, and you can tell people, look what I am, look where I am. You can be super awesome. So yeah, those are extra charges, but both pretty reasonable costs. So go check those out. They're here by the demand of the people that said, I want to do this, and Balloon Race said, sure, let's make it happen.
And let's talk a little bit about our sponsors tonight. Our sponsor, our presenting sponsor for this entire event, the whole Great Texas Balloon Race. You've seen their name all over
Hi,
the t-shirts.
everyone.
Eastman Credit
How are
Union.
you?
If you're from Eastman Credit Union or you have an account, let's hear it for Eastman Credit Union, our title sponsor for this main event, as well as our stage sponsor, who is Patterson Nissan, is sponsoring everything you see up here tonight.
That's right. So, I want to say one more thing here about Eastman Credit Union. I'm not just making this up, it is written down.
It's written
I'm
down.
gonna
It says,
try to stay
"All
live
Eastman
because
Credit
they're gonna
Union
do the
always
balloon
going
glow,
above and beyond for
but
their
I'm not
communities.
sure my battery
Eastman Credit
will
Union
last,
is
but
proud
we'll
to
see.
sponsor the Great Texas Balloon Race, and you can trust that ECU always puts their members
put the
first
mic
and
on you?
offers the best products and services to meet members' needs. Eastman Credit Union, thank you for helping make the event possible tonight.
Great job. And there is a whole list of sponsors. Yes, you paid for a ticket.
They're
on
also
your
gonna
way.
have a
We
drone
appreciate
show
those
later.
of you that did not jump the fence. That's wonderful.
And if I don't
That's
stay
probably about
live, I'll go
99%
live
of you
again,
actually
so
paid.
you'll be watching
Thank you
now.
so much. But that doesn't cover all of our expenses.
Not even
and the
close.
prizes and everything that
There's a
goes
ton
into
of
this
people here,
on a
y'all.
year-to-year basis. And
Say
so
hi,
we
Mama.
rely heavily on
Or we would not be here right now.
So right.
There
Thank you
is,
for
I think,
that.
regular or just
And real quick,
either
before
just
we get into the
special-
rest, we have model
special
balloons.
shapes,
I got to hang out with them this morning over here in our beautiful Longview Arboretum.
Sorry, y'all. I think I
Just a
lost you
great
for a minute.
group. You're going to see right now the Billy Cranston, I believe, is the one that's up in there. Give me a thumbs up if I'm right. Oh, yeah, right. All right, and they also have a Little Guilty. Everybody loves a Little Guilty with the mustache.
We've also got one that is called Pinky.
We
They're
came
late.
last year,
They're getting
y'all,
ready
and it
to
was
set
too
up.
windy,
And we've
so
got Little
we didn't get
Tex.
to see this
Little
part
Tex.
last
What's
year.
cool about these are
So we're excited.
we call them the model balloons, but they're literally just tiny versions of a hot air balloon because they function just
Okay,
like
awesome. Thank you,
but
everyone.
it's remote control.
Exactly right. It's super cool.
Hi,
So make sure that
Lava.
you get
How
over
are you
and check those
doing?
out. And young people, if you're interested in a remote control air balloon, there you go. It's a great way to break it. I was talking to the young pilots of those balloons, and it's a way for them to
Oh, I'd
break
like to have one
in,
of those.
start learning the techniques, and start learning everything about how things
I would
how
love to
balloons
have a remote
move in the
control
air.
air balloon.
And a great way to introduce your young people to hot air ballooning.
You know, Mark, I was just thinking, I got a birthday coming
would
up.
love to
You
have one of
haven't gotten
these.
me a gift in a long time.
I can't imagine what they
It's
call.
never happened.
And I heard that those are affordable enough that, you know, I'm just saying.
So you
Dang it. Mark and I are going to
That's right.
We need to introduce, we talked about this last night before they get up here. I asked you an important question, and I said, who are the greatest duos that you can think of?
and you think of a few. You got Stockton and Malone,
Yeah?
Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs?
peanut butter and jelly,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Tom and Jerry,
Team Sugar.
Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Bullwinkle, that's what I landed on. And I just feel like we've got one of the great
We
duos.
really do. I wish they were here.
And I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about Gabe Bennett and
Thank
Michelle
you all for
Ford,
coming on.
co-chairs of the Great
I'm not
Texas
sure you
Balloon
knew
Race.
me.
Let's give it up for our chairs and co-chairs.
Good evening and welcome to the 47th Great Texas Balloon Race. And this year we have dubbed